Hello and welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time on my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about a new moon happening on September the 6th to 7th at 14 degrees of Virgo. Right, so before I get to this new moon, I first want to briefly discuss what has been happening since the beginning of September, because September began on a pretty confusing note with Mars in Virgo opposing Neptune in Pisces. So here with this opposition, you may have lacked motivation, courage, or perhaps you felt confused about your life direction, career, or the next step you want to take in your life. Now, this opposition, there's also a tendency towards low energy. So here the energies will pick up around September the 5th, when Mercury in Libra will trine Saturn in Aquarius. Saturn is retrograde still until the beginning of October. However, with this trine, we will regain our critical and serious thinking. So this will be a better time for making some serious commitments or serious decisions, or generally dealing with matters that require a greater focus. And here we get to the new moon in Virgo between the 6th and the 7th of September. This is happening at 14 degrees of Virgo. So if you have any planets in Virgo around 14 degrees or in Pisces, then you will be most affected by this new moon. So new moon is a time of new beginnings, an opportunity for starting something new. And here with the energy of the moon in Virgo, the focus is on health, well-being, work, being efficient, practical, and at the same time, hands-on. There is also a greater tendency towards perfectionism because Virgo loves precision. You might find yourself choosing foods low in calories around this time, or perhaps you might become more attracted to yoga, meditation, weightlifting, exercise, or generally anything that will help you to improve your lifestyle, make it more healthy. With the moon in Virgo, and especially with a moon phase in Virgo, there is a really strong focus on reorganizing an area of life activated by this new moon. And generally, the household also comes into focus. So you might be decluttering, reorganizing, getting rid of unnecessary things. So generally, the focus is on the mundane, everyday duties, tasks, responsibilities. Virgo is a mutable sign, and moon phases in mutable signs are changeable. These are changeable times, times of growth, development, improvement as well. During this time, you might become more detail-oriented, more conscious of your daily life, daily schedule, but also this is about specifics. So this is about working on specific tasks, turning chaos into perfection. Now, if we look at the elements of this new moon, we've got a weak water and fire element. So we lack planetary placements in water or fire signs. So here with a weak water element, this could be about not being in touch with your emotions, or perhaps finding it difficult to understand your feelings and emotions. With a weak fire element, on the other hand, this is about lack of self-motivation, or perhaps feeling or lacking self-confidence when trying to set personal goals. However, since Mars is in Virgo, and as well as this new moon, this makes this new moon a rather dynamic lunar phase. Now, let's look at some aspects happening at the time of this new moon. We've got the moon and the sun trining Uranus in Taurus, and this is a very, very tight trine. Trine is a harmonious energy, an energy of opportunities. So here with this trine, so Uranus is the planet of sudden, unexpected events. And this could be about unexpected surprises that emerge or occur in your life, and perhaps forcing you to make changes, or you might change your plans as a result of these sudden changes or surprises. This blend of energies could also stimulate you to implement changes in your personal life. For other people, This could be a time when you might feel like doing something completely different out of your routine or schedule, something more unique, more original, or more eccentric. We also have this new moon opposing Neptune in Pisces. So here with this opposition, on one side, we've got Neptune in Pisces that demands adaptability, flexibility, and versatility. And on the other side, we've got the Sun, the Moon, and Mars in the opposing sign, Virgo, the sign that seeks progress in stable and reliable ways. So here with opposition, this is like being pulled into two different directions and finding common ground. Now, the planet that also stands out in this lunar phase is Venus. Venus is placed in Libra, and also where Mercury is present. Mercury is the dispositor of this lunar phase, and Venus is conjunct Vesta, and this gives us the ability to attract positive experiences, especially the ones connected to personal relationships and love. Venus is trining Jupiter at this time, and this is a really great time for attracting positive experiences as well, but also for reaping rewards for past activities and actions. Venus is also squaring Pluto in Capricorn, and this could bring out some really intense and powerful emotions and feelings, especially in personal relationships. For some people, this could be a time when changes occur in your relationship, but also since squares are tense aspects, tense energies. So it could be harder to establish stability in relationships at this time. Now, I mentioned Mercury earlier. Mercury, the dispositor of this new moon. Mercury is in Libra, along with Venus. So this makes Libra a pretty strong sign at the time of this new moon. So even though Venus is squaring Pluto in Capricorn, and this could bring out some challenging situations in personal relationships, since since this new moon is about finding more perfection, for reorganizing our lives, improving, growing, this could be a great time for finding common grounds in any issues that there might be in your life. And perhaps this could be a time of some new beginnings, so for a fresh start. And on this note, I would like to wish you a pleasant new moon. I hope this is a time of new opportunities that come into your life, new ideas as well. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you and bye for now.